Alright, chat, here's the history of Federal Signal. It's the only one I'm doing. So originally started off the models 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 7, the 10. And then they purchased, it was originally Federal Sign and Signal back in the day. Or Federal Enterprise, or Fidel Code, which I don't think it's I think it's a fake version, but here they're. So then they purchased the SD10, then the Federal Signal 500, the SHTT, and the AT version. And then they purchased the Federal Signal STH10, the STL10 came out. And then they purchased the 2T22, which is a kind of a popular siren. The 3T22 came, and then they purchased even more, which the Thunderbeam RSH10. And then the next siren they purchased after Thunderbeam came the Thunderbolt, which is one of the famous sirens in Federal Signal, the Thunderbolt. They made the 1000, which was the single tone. 1000T is the dual tone. Then they made the Thunderbolt 1003, which is a dual tone version, but remodeled version of Thunderbolt. Then they purchased the EOWS sirens. The EOWS 115 was a prototype 1212. Then they made EOWS 408, which only had 4 speakers. Then the 612, which is the most popular siren, had 6 speakers. Then 812, which has 8 speakers, but I think it's fake. But then this is the actual EOWS 1212. And then they purchased the Federal Signal DSA, the DSA 4, the DSA 6x4, the 6x2, and all of them. And then they renamed the Federal Signal Corporation. And the sirens I'm going to explain to you now, they made the modulators. The 1004 was the oldest model. The 1000, no, there was 1004, the 2008, 4016, 3012, the 6024, the 6048. They made the 5020, the 8032B. Then they made the Federal Signal 2001 sirens, starting off the roundback version in 1989. Then that's the first generation. Then the second generation was the 2001 DC, with the squared version. The third and fourth generation, which is a Federal Signal 2001 SRN. Then in late 2006 or so, they made the 2001 SRNB. And then in 2010, the most popular siren in Dallas, the 2001 130, came out later. And then the Equinox came out. So the Federal Signal Equinox is the 2001 130, though for lower tone. The Eclipse 8 came out. The Federal Signal 508. And that's the history of the Federal Signal tornado sirens. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.